Cataloging is a tedious process. It has been shown in research that even an experienced cataloger might need around 20 minutes to catalog a single book. And surely, there are other libraries who already have added the same item to their catalogs. Such libraries might already have prepared catalog records in their online public access catalogs or web OPACs. Why repeat? We can reuse such metadata without reinventing the wheel. This video is a guide for librarians and catalogers on how to use the CATMELK version 2 application for their work. Of course, we will be using technical terms to explain the procedure. However, that is only a slight warning. Even non-librarians may understand how the application is used and what its features are. We are going to know how CATMELK version 2 can be used to create catalog records for any library quickly and easily. CATMELK version 2 is a web application. That means anybody having access to the World Wide Web through an internet connection on any device can use it. It can be used with a mobile phone or on a laptop or a desktop computer. We can edit the automatically extracted records and input any additional information. Let's visit the website sites.google.com/view/catmeLKEVI2. When you visit the website, the first thing you will notice is the introduction. Just below that, there is an image extraction tip for those who are relying on scanning book details on the physical book itself. Now, let's start using the application. For highlighting which areas to click on, I will be using a transparent box with red-colored line and rounded corners. I will highlight the relevant part on the screen with that box. Also, we will first demonstrate the screen that we see on a desktop or laptop computer. We can later show how it is shown on a mobile phone. If you want to see how it looks like, you may fast forward to the second part of this video. Just below the heading Mark 21 Generator, there are two buttons. From Images is to scan the book at hand or provide images of one or more books. As we saw in the pro tip, we can scan, that means take photos, of the book cover, title page, verso of the title page, or as commonly described, the copyright page, contents pages, index pages, etc. The other option is extracting information from the web using ISBN. We will first use this method. I am looking to create metadata for this ISBN. I will type the ISBN here, with or without hyphens that are usually found in ISBN numbers. Mark records that you create will be displayed at the right side window. Next step is to click on the Generate button. After some time, the full record will appear in the right. If you had used version 1 of CATMELK, you might observe that the time taken is a little longer in version 2. It is because we provide you with a better overall experience. We prioritize quality over quantity. It reviews multiple sources and verifies information and decided what the best value for each field is. Let me show another interesting development in CATMELK version 2. Here I have zoomed only the part we are interested in. When you bring the arrow on top of a single tag and related information, it starts showing additional icons. You may click on the red-colored crosses to delete a particular mark subfield. To add a subfield, click on the blue-colored $sign. By clicking on the value of the field, you can start editing that metadata. If you want to delete all information in that mark tag, click on the red-colored waste bin. So far, you have got enough exposure to how mark records are created using CATMELK version 2, using the ISBN option. Now we move to the image mode. As shown before, it starts with clicking on From Images. When you copy, it will be copied in mnemonic format. That means it is in human understandable format. But if you click on Download, it will be downloaded in machine readable format. We call it a binary file and has the EMARCE extension. That file can be directly uploaded to a library automation software such as Koha or OpenBiblio. We will later do a demonstration on how to do that. Now, it's time to move to the other option. That is extracting information from book images. As shown before, it starts with clicking on From Images. Then two options appear below. You can either upload book images or take photos on the spot. Uploading images can be recommended in both desktop as well as mobile phone use. because it would be useful to take all images at a stretch and creating mark records using a single command. I would recommend converting details of around 5 books at a single instance, because the limitation is in our internet connections. If internet is slow, creating multiple records in a single instance could lead to an error. But the beautiful secret here is that the application can recognize a single book's metadata from images of multiple books. For example, if you try to take photos of cover images, title pages, and copyright pages of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets and Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince together, and feed all images together to the application, it will cleverly identify metadata for each book separately and create 2 bibliographic records instead of 1. Without delaying further, we will see how images are uploaded. Click on Upload Images option and you will get File Selection window. Go to the exact position of the Explorer and select Files. Click on Open button. You may now see that all images have been uploaded in image previews. Click on Generate button and the system will take care of the rest. As before, you can edit the record before copying or downloading it. You have created 3 records so far. Earlier, you created 1 record from ISBN, and just now you created 2 records using book images. Therefore, the total number of records is 3. If you go down, you can see the 3 records in 3 pages. You can either download all records into a single file, or a single or few records at a time. There is an option to select records. Now, the last part. If you decide to take photos, click on that. This is super useful if you are using a mobile phone. I will demonstrate that using a mobile phone. This is what you see on the phone when you click on Take Photo. It is a small window that shows what the camera sees. Next, click on the Capture Photo button. Continue capturing all images. After you finish, click on Done button. Now click on the Generate button, and the same result is done with all other methods of extraction happens. So, this is the description of using CATMELK version 2 application. Earlier, I said you can upload the downloaded .marc file into your library catalog. This is how it will be done. I will explain that using an OpenBiblio instance. OpenBiblio is a basic integrated library automation software. It has an Upload Mark Data option. Click on that. Since our interest is on uploading data, we will limit our demonstration just to that. Click on Browse button. You can now select the respective mark file from the Explorer. Now, click on Upload File. All 3 records that we generated have been uploaded. It is a similar process in Koha or any other library system. This completes our demonstration. Hope you understood it clearly. If you have any doubt, use the contact form to query. Thank you for taking time to see the full video. We hope to continually make updates and help you make cataloging a pleasure. We would also like to hear your success or issues you faced in cataloging books. That will help us improve the application in future.